Greetings, Internet. Rich James here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. We're going to carry on with it. As you can see, new sword. So I've got a few upgrades. I've done the 2 side quests that were available, so we are clear to continue. And it starts by talking with our mate Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
It ain't going to be the last time we see the likes of Sid and Gav. Not a chance. Plus, I like Gav too much, so I'd make a point to go and see him again. But now we have Jill in the party. Let's see what she can do. Dominance of ice.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Right, she's got a dash on her, hasn't she? Well, there's some critters. Let's test out what's going on.
You know what to do, boy.
Staggered.
There, boy.
Let's go.
Sick of Toggle.
chicken bronco going on.
Not this time.
Stuck it again.
Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Black blood. Good. More items for selling, as I have learnt. Guild bug and black blood, good for selling. Ah, there's the item I saw. The reason I was coming over here. Oh, hello.
You know what to do.
Of course, fighting enemy gives me the crafting materials to upgrade the weapons that I've got. Basically what I've been doing in the room when I'm back at the hideout. I don't know what's good materials and not to grind out, but for now, in the early stages of the game, grind out everything so I can keep getting the weapons.
You know what to do. Sick of Toggle.
You know, I'm not keen on RPGs that do too much in the way of crafting, but the crafting seems to be the way to go on this one. I'm much more grind out the money and just buy the weapons I need.
Get him.
And of course there's finding all the hidden weapons. One thing I did learn about this game is apparently to get the ultimate weapon in the game, you have to do a New Game Plus. Apparently. So, I may end up doing a New Game Plus run on this as well after I finish my main playthrough. Obviously the main playthrough is the one I'm doing now. I have no other playthrough. This is a pure blind playthrough, I have no idea what I'm doing. And towards the end of the game I may look into some stuff that I might have missed so I can grind out a few things before the end game. That's a long way away. I didn't see the hidden flowers.
Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Which room was? I haven't explored over there yet. I'm assuming it's down here. Oh, are you enemies or? No, just general wildlife. Okay. Don't have to kill everything.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
So far, I am heavily intrigued to where the story is actually supposed to be leading you. I know we're still very, very early on into the story, so there's a lot to learn.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
I feel that's something most people lose out on with games like this. Like, oh, it's not a Final Fantasy, it's not this, it's not. Have you just tried enjoying the game for what it is and not what it isn't? I mean, seriously? I genuinely have fallen in love with this game. More so than I have most Final Fantasies for a while. Now, I don't play the MMO ones, I never played 11, haven't got any intention of playing 14. I do not have the time to sink into them nor the money to keep paying for it. But I enjoyed 15, but I never went back to play the DLC.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Hello?
Oi! Stop. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, Better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It's very late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Might as well go in that way.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Can't promise that bit. Actually, that's a priority, because I'll do that before I continue the main quest. Right. So, speaking of detours, there's something down this way.
Goblins. Get him, boy! There, boy!
We're a little bit stronger than the first face those goblins. Take out the mugger first, because I have a feeling they're the ones that want to steal all my items. No, down.
Get him!
I dodged the wrong side.
There, boy!
Trying to hurry. Go figure.
There, boy!
Time to go again.
Get him, boy! Get him! You know
Good job, keep that up. Level up. Nice. Stay down, big boy. Always worth popping down the side areas. That's why I always ask, is there a map for this area? Because it'll show me where to go. Alright, back on the main path then. And is there any more detours to make? I suppose we can explore a bit down here and a bit up here. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, people like to spend so much time moaning about video games and what they are and what they are not. Right, instead of just losing yourself to a world and enjoying it. I'm hardly a master linguist. I'm bad trying to quote good analogies, but I'm just so sick of everyone moaning.
You know what to do, boy.
So many people like, oh, this is like Final Fantasy used to have a great back. What do you expect? Got one of the devil may have useless to work on it. Like people say, too easy to get the rings on. Don't care. I'm playing this for the story. That's why I've always got Final Fantasy because I first played 7, which was my first introduction to Final Fantasy. Because it was the first one to be released in England. Ever since then, I've played every single player one that's come out. Except 13.3, like in Returns. I haven't played that one yet. Oh wait, they do aggro on me?
Sick 'em, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal.
I didn't think they aggro on me. Did I get turned around? There was an item I was looking at, wasn't there? Yeah, over here. I don't have time to invest into games like I once did when I was younger, sadly. So I just want a good story to lose myself into. Some gameplay that's not too overtaxing. A little bit of challenge is nice, but I don't like it too good. I barely get a few hours a week to play, and most of that's now done while I'm recording. I try and record a few weeks of content at a time, like today.
There, boy! Stay down!
Also the idea that I just stabbed the button. What are you growling at? It's all dead. Calm down. Where are you at, Total? Relax, Total. You are a good boy, and you are loved very much.
After it!
I don't care if there's not another trophy for looking after the dog. I am going to look after that damn dog. I love this dog. I can explore. Yeah, there we go. Explore further into it because there's an item over there. There's a big one over there. I see you.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Go away.
You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Get him, boy.
Go in on it.
Sick of
And you're down. More Blackwood. More stuff to sell when I get back to the hideaway. Yeah, I just figured I'd throw my 2 cents in while I was doing some of the more mundane stuff in the game. Like the exploring, item collecting, leveling up.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Right, there's a lot to explore here as well. First, I'm going to hand this in to you, apparently.
Good girl.
Come here.
You get some rest.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. I'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Quest complete. More crafting materials. Always good. Right. Let's explore the surrounding areas before we hit to the main stuff. So, down here first. doesn't need to be too much to explore down here. I'm assuming this is for what I believe will be the hunts later. All these little side areas to go and find one.
That's enough. There, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Stay down. You know what to do.
That I am. Yeah, I've got to go around to get it. Okie dokie. Yeah, a problem. Maybe a problem. Let's take care of some clay claws first.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here.
Nice. Well, they sure do look pretty. Let's go around the outside, around the outside. You never know what you might find. Oh, I see you over there, big boy. I'm coming for you shortly. I just realized I still not played with my ability points.
Get him, boy.
After I finish recording this episode, that's what should be next on the agenda.
You know what to do, boy.
Okay, I have aggroed the bighorn. Didn't mean to aggro him just yet, but screw it, we're going in. Oh, he did not want me to do that.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do.
What's in the stagger? Let's go.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Give the holy go. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Are you coming down?
Who's that? Get him, boy. Get him.
You ain't staggered again, mate. Down you go.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Good for the looting. And a bit of overkill with the ice at the end. I assume that's worthwhile because it's green, and green tends to be good in this game from what I've noticed. There we go, more stuff. There's a potion. I see the plants here.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Wait, what? You dead? Yeah, yeah, sure I did.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him,
Done yet? Behave.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Make it look easy.
Awesome. I think we have explored everything we can do. No fast point like travels or anything. Oh wait, I haven't been up here yet, have I? So this is this section though. I know it's not the most exciting episode, but you know, a few things I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to actually enjoy the game. You know, what's up that way? That's on the other side, isn't it? I can see in the distance. Yeah, there's more flowers. Yeah, this way. One thing I do wish this game had was like an actual run button, not just a hold forward for a while and you'll eventually dash. Oh, the frame rate's over there.
Get him!
Bonus in the killer bees.
There, boy! Sick of
Damn. Alright, let me check. Yeah, so this is all the way over here.
Over here. That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. This might take a while.
Alright, well.
Get him.
Move the foot like that, though.
Get him, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
See? Told you it wouldn't take long. Ooh, nice. 10 goody heads. Can I go inside? I'm not on this side. Right, so we want to go down here and then cut through. We don't want to go across the main bridge, we'll go down the lower area. What do I do to explore and find all the items? I see you over here. Hello.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Not the way they want me to go, but that's not the way I'm gonna go. Gotcha.
Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
I got these clam things before.
There, boy.
Simple crafting material.
You know what to do, boy.
Done. Right, so that was the item that I could see from over there earlier. Right, I think we're almost done with the exploring part of this. Need to go back under the bridge this way. That way. See if there's anything under here. If not, then we are done. Yeah, that's it then. Let's follow the main path back then. Finally go and meet up with a friend, as they keep saying. Martha's Rest.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Got no beef with you. Sword was down there.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the...
There's your fast draw point in here. Water crystal. Okay, we've explored enough. Start focusing on where I'm supposed to be going.
Do you like that?
Easily distracted I am. This is shop, I say. Actually, I'm going to visit the shop first. I know, I'm distracted. It happens. You got the shop. Okay, shopkeep, what you got?
How do?
Gaia Blade, no, I've already got a Gaia Blade +1, which is my weapon of choice at the moment. Don't need that sword. Already got an upgraded version of that. Yes, I've got Battle Chains +2, so I don't need that one either.
There you go.
I'll happily buy your wares, Chief. Can I just go? Oh, I can actually buy multiple. Okay.
Much obliged.
Fair enough. So that's more music. I just think I've got stuff I can sell. Crafting, 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 crafting. Valuable can be traded for Gil. I only have one of them.
A fair trade.
Black blood. I know that can be sold.
Is that everything?
Yeah, everything else is for crafting now, isn't it? Yeah.
That all, is it?
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Nice doing business with you. Alright. Howdy, man.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
I don't know why I'm prioritising the quest. There's no other quest.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
I get a feeling that's the ladder I took up here. In fact, I don't have a feeling. I know that's the ladder I took up here in the first place.
When he goes to Eastpool, leave.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Shame this game isn't designed for people like me who go nosying around everywhere, really.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
You keep saying that.
What was that?
It came from under the bridge.
Can I jump?
Come on.
Yep.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Don't let them get away. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Die.
Done.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
Nothing going on.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard.
Hi. Can I come inside then?
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
Oh, now you're ruining it. Told you, easily distracted. Can't help it. Hey Martha, job's done.
you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Nicely done.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Where is it? I'm going. Right, so it's over there. Okay. Right, guys, I think that's going to be a good point to leave this one. And then we'll head to the Abbey in the next part. As always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share with all your friends. Hopefully I'll see you there. So stay happy, people.
Well, now I'm strong.